Alright, good day folks. Ballyburn and Trusty Hound, Brekkie Boy are out and about today. What we're looking at the moment, down there where I'll point to with my big finger, about right there is where I've started, right at the corner of those woods, and we just walked up near Bridge of Erne. We're going up what's called Wallace's Road. The original idea today, we were going to go to Dunsinnan Hill, which is actually that hill there in the distance, Dunsinnan and King's Seat, the purported place where Macbeth had his last stand against Macduff, and the trees of Burnham came to Dunsinnan, and the rest is history. So we've sort of toss up between Macbeth and Wallace. Today I've opted for Wallace. We're on Wallace's Road, heading up the side of Westron Hill, and I'm in search of an interesting circular feature I noted on the maps, which you will have seen earlier on in the intro to the video. So let's see if we can find that. Right, onwards. Right folks, today's adventure is we're heading to Westron Hill. The reason being this strange circle that's marked in the map, and as you'll see as well on the video, it's very clearly marked out on Google Maps, the aerial views, this circle. So I'm going to have a look at it, see if what it is, because I'm curious. Like all adventures, they always start off with a map, and from there fun ensues. So join me as I head up Westron Hill to have an investigation of this strange circle. Okay, let's have a closer look on Google Maps at this strange circle. Let's zoom in. There, right by Westron Hill. What the devil is this? We shall see in the video what my closer look at this, and try and give me some answer, because I have no idea what it can be. So enjoy the video of this strange mystery circle. Thanks guys. Bracken fairly looks bonny in autumn, doesn't it? Gorgeous golden russet colours. It can be a right pain in the arse of a plant for us walkers. It can make paths impassable and is an absolute haven for our little blood-sucking tick friends, but it's a bonny sight in the autumn. But a beautiful colour is always welcome, and it's a respite to look at it while up and up we go. Right, Breck, let's go! Come on, go, let's go. Okay, according to the map, I'm very near to a cup marked stone, so just really close, about 50 metres away, so I'm definitely going to check that out while I'm here. I'm being a bit spontaneous today, but cup marked stone, that's ancient stuff, so I'm going up to have a look at that right there, that little dot. Let's go and find it. Well, I can't find any cupped marked stone that I can see. This is only stone and it's bang on where it should be. Otherwise, the whole area is just heather and moss and overgrown. So, if this is it, I can't see much on it. Maybe it'll take an archaeologist to work this one out. So, unless it's hidden somewhere else under the moss, I'm assuming this is, or was, the cup mark stone. Hey ho, not that exciting. We have quite the scanorama from the top of West Drawn Hill. We're at 291 whole metres above sea level. And looking over in the distance to the sort of southeast, we're seeing the magnificent West Lomond, a hill that you almost see from anywhere. Beautiful hill, absolutely beautiful hill. And we'll scan, you can see the wind farm there above Glenfarg. It's a new feature, sort of turning south now. It's just forests, don't see much there. We'll keep on scanning round. You'll just get the top of Ben Vorlich. We can see to the west that we're looking. Now we're looking northwest, the Highland line all laid out. If I only had such a better camera, I could try and do it justice, but it really doesn't. It's not hardly worth trying to get a close-up. But we're looking at, get the top of Schiehallion. You can see Farragon Hill, and further sort of north now we're seeing like Duchery Hill, which is way over in the north there near Dunkeld. So it's quite a view from here. It's absolutely magnificent. Well worth hacking your way through the heather and bogs to get here. Wonderful view. Okay, we're just looking sort of due west, and the really local hills to us have a really significant Iron Age hill fort that probably went into the early medieval times, still in use. It's right in front of us, centre screen. You see that sort of crop of trees in the highest point. It's down below that. It's called Castle Law Hill Fort. Very original name. The one in Abernethy is called the same. Just to the very left of it is Coulticher Hill. That has a little trig point, and way in the distance behind that you can see Stuka Cruin. And right on the left of the picture, the little prominence you may be able to see in the way in the distance is Craig Rossi. So it's a cracking little place. It's full of history. Certainly was an important centre of power way back in the days of old, especially the Picts. All is well in the world. Brekkie boy is getting food. Once he gets that, he'll be chilled out. Then I can stick into my delightful lunch of some soup, sort of bruschetta, good old primula, and some pâté, just nice and simple. That'll do me today. So we'll be happy once we're refueled, eh, Brekkie boy? Yes, indeed, we will. It's so beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful. Love these Scots pines standing majestically up on the hilltop. Nice spot. I could see myself up here for a little bivvy. Who knows? Could be soon. I'm finding potential spots all the time. And there's Breck. Doesn't take long for him to scoff his food. Hopefully he'll take the water as well. Right, time for lunch. Right, here's a rare treat for backpacking, days out. Primula cheese, good old Primula cheese. Just discovered it recently in Tesco's, and I've just got a little bruschetta, crackers or anything else will do. Delicious. Little easy peasy snack. Really nice when you can't be bothered making sandwiches. Top notch. Come on! Let's go! Let's go up! Come, puppy! I'm standing in the centre of this strange circular landmark. When you're up close and personal with it, it's hardly noticeable, just slightly raised at the edges. It's about 40 metres in diameter, roughly. That's me just following the outside of it here. Right round. That's the hill I was up where those trees are. Right round we go. Sorry, it's not very level here. What the heck could it be? There's no like stones round the edges that can maybe indicate what it could be. There's a stone enclosure maybe for sheep. It's a mystery, this one, so I'll have to look into this and find out. Is it just something to do with farming? Maybe it was an enclosure for sheep and it's just left a wee little shadow on the landscape. Or did it have a more significant purpose? Was it for the ancient folk? Did they have a little ceremonial site here? Because certainly there is lots of history in these here hills from our ancient ancestors. So whether it's something mundane to do with agriculture or whatever, or something more spiritual, something to do with our ancient ancestors, if you've got any ideas, drop them in the comments. This is right by Westron Hill, which is close to Perth. You'll find it easily on Ordnance Survey maps. So that is us just about done. Ricky, come and say goodbye from this mystical, mysterious bit here. Come on, good boy. So thanks for joining us. This was the original reason I came out today to find this. I was expecting something more dramatic, but still, I found it. Couldn't find I think I found the cup marked stone, but there's no marks on it. And we had a nice lunch up at the top of Westron Hill, so it's been a great day. So thank you so much for joining me, and if you like it, maybe give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and give us some comments. But that is us now, isn't it, Brett? We're going home. Time for Sunday lunch. So cheers guys, this is Ballyburn. Check it out.